Welcome back to Android Playthrough's playthrough of Atom RPG. So apologies for the extra day of between videos, but I have been playing Swordhaven. I took the time last night to concentrate on playing Swordhaven, which is Atom Team's latest release. It's been early access for absolutely ages, but on the 17th it came out of early access. So I've started a new save file. I'm going to give it a good go. So far, so very, very good. It's amazing. I highly recommend you either go on Steam or GOG and check it out. It's a top class game. It seems very much. It looks a lot like this. I don't know if they've changed the game engine. At least the style. Like the characters look very similar and the graphical style looks very similar. Obviously, it's not set in a post-apocalyptic world. I say obviously. So it's Swordhaven Iron Conspiracy. It's more inspired by like Baldur's Gate this time round, and it's really good. So yeah, give it a look in if you're into that sort of thing. I'm enjoying it so far. I totally forgot what we was doing last time. I know we picked some corn. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got the dog. Where is he? Here, doggy, 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 doggy. I've even started walking. Oh, he's going the long way around. He's going the short way around. I mean, he's going the long way around town. Must have been the shortest route from where we were stood, though. Where's the dog? Why are you guys so slow? How's the dog so far behind? Then again, dogs can do that, can't they? Sometimes they start sniffing stuff. You been sniffing stuff, lad? Have you been touching them trees again? I don't know. Right. Both of them been barking up the wrong tree. No doubt. I have a plan in mind. We're going to go and speak to... I can't even remember her name. She's got a crazy name like Banana, Varana, Piranha. Oh, off we got here. You stumbled across a pre-war automotive repair base occupied by bandits. Will you infiltrate it, and start combat? Yes, we will. One-way ticket to our deaths. I've got a funny feeling. So what I'll do actually, I shall save it. If it goes well, we continue. If it proves to be incredibly difficult in the grand scheme of things and we're never going to win, I shall run into the green box. Wow, that's not a good start. Good on you, dog, getting straight in there. Bill's got his gun out. Hopefully I can knock this guy to the ground. I cannot. Right, he's already taken half my energy off me. My HP, I mean. Not energy. So that's not bad. You know what? If we can do this bit by bit... Oh, he's got an M712. It's a rusty one, but they're still very good. And a stimulant. Lots of stuff. Siggy. Canned meat. Let's get out of here. For now. And let's see what we've got for healing. I could do with... a little bit to... how much health do you get from a 7? I mean, medkits are good for healing. They're really good, but it'd be a bit of a waste, in my opinion. No pun intended. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Oh, I can't keep that on the screen. I think when I touch it with my finger, I'm sliding off it. Oh my gosh, it's not even going on now. It's nothing to do with that. If I tap it, it goes straight off. So I've got to hold it. I've got to hold it. I think I was holding it on the threshold, so if I move to the left, it goes off. If I hold it on the right-hand side... No, it doesn't. Oh, right, I don't know. Anyway, 40 to 55? 40 to 55 health. It also recovers you from blindness. So when you get blinded in a battle, it kind of doesn't go away until you use a med kit. I'm not sure if it cures on its own after a while. But it's not the kind of stat decrease, not stat decrease, it's not the kind of, what was the word? Not the kind of handicap that you want, really. Want to make the most of your attacks. Especially if you're wasting bullets. Right, so that's good to know. I have bought 30 rounds, but I haven't given to Fidel yet. So he should have enough rounds to keep himself going. I didn't even give him the TT pistol either, did I? And that's the 30 round gun, isn't it? If I remember right. So yeah, he needs that. Can't be using a rusty gun when you've got this. Nagant. Nagant. Don't know how you pronounce that. I call it Nagant. So he's got his TT pistol. He's packing some heavier artillery. The dog's got teeth. Could do with getting that dog armour from the armour trader in Krasnos Nameni. Give him a bit of a... I don't know if it's worth it with the dog though. Like I said, armour decreases movement. And the dog is so good at dodging bullets and dodging attacks that it might be not the best way forward for him. Keep testing it out. And cabbage, that gives you quite a bit of health, doesn't it? 4 to 15. I'm going to use a cabbage for now. Hopefully it gives me more than 4. So what are we on? 32. Got 10 off it. That's a good start. I'm going to have some salted corned meat. Not salted, corned. 5. What was that? 7? Or have I got 5 off both? I think I might have 2 more. 5 and 5 at least. Let's check out the area. I don't want to be running into the centre of like 4 guys. I mean, I'd run in the centre of 5 guys, get myself a burger and chips. Seeing as I've never been, I've always wanted to go, but never been. So that'll be something on my bucket list. To go to 5 guys, burgers and fries. Alright, let's get out of the way. Stay out the way of the window though, because that guy's just walked inside. These guys better not fuck us over. Move it, Fidel. Oh yeah, go the long way around. Nice one. Why don't you just stay over there and just hug the tree, sunshine? Always doing stuff that piss me off. And you are an incredibly good boy. Right, we're going to take him on inside and hope that he's not got mates. Can't tell at the minute. Oh, where's he gone? He's gone through? Where the fuck has he gone? Oh my gosh. So he's gone for a bit of a walk. Right, we can take him out on his own now. I don't think anybody else will be alerted. Oh, where are you going? Is that the dog? Oh, you beautiful, beautiful boy. You're a good doggy. You can actually come in useful now. You can draw him out. And you, Fidel, you can certainly... Can you see the target? What is going on? That weren't what I wanted to do. I've just wasted an attack. Oh, happy days. Right, you can stay on the floor. Is there a door through to here? I think there might be. I can't tell whether it's an open door or if it's a closed door, that. Right, Fidel, you better not just stand there. I want you to attack him. Oh, why is he not doing it? Target in range. There we go. I'm going to stay there. Wait for these guys to come through the door. And hopefully standing there, one of the guys will just stand in the doorway and that'll be it. His mate might just shoot him in the back. Oh no, they both came through. Oh well. Call me fuckface. Smash your face in. Oh, that was a bit of a... Oh my gosh. So, we need you, dog. How many have I got? 3, 6. Is that 3? Uh-oh. Get in here and help me out, guys. So I've got 2 of them on me. I'm gonna have to heal up. So I shall. Inventory. Where's that stimulant I've just picked up? Oh, I've got 2 of them, which is nice. I'll take 50 for now. Hopefully I won't get killed by these 2 guys that are flanking me. Do I take the 3 or do I make a run through the... Yeah, I'll take a run. You're going the wrong way, dog. I've told you to come this fucking way, you prick. Or are you going the long way? I think he's going the long way. So you, dog, can finish this guy off. And you, Fidel, you can attack our main threat. Got 29 health. I think I shall. While nobody's in immediate danger right now, get behind the wall. So Fidel should get a couple of shots away next time round. I'm on 29 again. Oh great. So I think I might use... Has he got a... Nope. Fidel, you can have some Casper Pyramid, sunshine. Two of those for you. I'll take the chance and I'm going to heal up now. Get that health filled up. Oh, do I take a hit? Yeah, I don't want Fidel getting just finished off. Right, let's see if we can make a dent in these guys now. Can't do anything with 2 AP, I'll just get out of the way. Good shot, lad. This is working out so far, as far as I can tell. Fidel, I want you to move right here. The dog's going to finish this guy off, and then I want him immediately to get out the way. Run! So he's in the way. Fidel, you can move yet again to here. And I'm gonna stay where I am. Uh-oh. So that's not too bad. I'm gonna draw him out. We're gonna need the extra distraction. Where's the dog gone? Have you fucking gone running completely out the way? Sometimes they do that, which is nice, but it's gonna take you a little bit of time to get back. Do you chill out there? See, he's all the way over there now. So, with any luck, I'll take him down, and he won't finish me off if I don't. Yep, so I'm gonna get behind him. Oh, so close. That will do us. Now, despite getting kind of ambushed, thanks to the fucking dog not coming through the door that I came in, it turned out okay. We ended up in good position in this corridor, so I'm happy with that. Let's hopefully can pick up some decent loot while we're here. Oh, we got some shotgun rounds. We don't have a shotgun though. Oh, what a stupid thing to say. I should have known. It's a rusty one though. Not too fond of rusty weapons. That's what she said. Let's get a radar on. I can't see a thing. Oh, that's a lot of shit. I think that's 2 lots. Got a Siggy, Onion, Rusty Sword, off shotgun. I do think you can get quite a bit of money for even a rusty shotguns. So that'll do us. Definitely. Oh. No thank you, Fidel. I am currently just trying to loot these guys. Some more 30 rounds, that'll do us. Salt is a very heavy item, so never pick up. If you're going to pick up salt, make sure you sell it regularly, because it will, if you pick up too many, it will take your limited carry weight before you even know it. Nice. Nice little haul. Was there another guy? Oh, it was the first guy. Him. I can't remember. Oh no, it was over here, wasn't it? So yeah, we'll go for a little walk. And while the radar's on, I didn't even check in there. And I see an... Oh, where's the doorway? Oh, I'm right there. There was empty bottles, waste paper, beautiful. Microchips. I think they're quite heavy, but they're worth it. I think you can get a few rubles for them. I mean, everything's worth it, as long as it doesn't overbear you. Waste paper's always a bonus, beautiful. Out the way, dog. Oh, forgot about this. Oh. Tractor. Oh, we're getting lots of 30 rounds. I'm happy about this. So these bandits' weapon of choice is the M712 or whatever it was, and as a result we're getting plenty of those 30mm rounds. Electrical tape, good for selling. Oh, I could do with zooming in. Can't pick the items up because they're so small. What's this? Everything's so full. Get in. Oh, PPS 43s are good. Oh, never mind. I'm going to stop bothering trying to read descriptions. It might be a bit easier if I was to use a controller. But if I'm totally honest, I'm not keen on the way it plays. Oh, there's a man left. I'm not keen on the way it plays using a controller. You can get out of the way, dog. We're not ready for this. I'm encumbered. Absolutely wonderful. Do we pick any more stimulants up? So I'm going to ensure that I don't die. Going to make sure the dog doesn't die while we're at it. There you go, dog. Self-administer yourself some tablets, which is quite clever of you. I know how much you struggle with them blister packs. Doodle doo doo, squibbity doo. I'm gonna just get in the. What has he got? Has he got a gun? Looks like a pistol, maybe. Could be a submachine gun. We'll take the chance. Why don't you go in attack mode now, dog? I made that decision before I healed you. No pun intended. Heal, doggy. Oh, that's rubbish. You're full of armour. Damn it, get out of the way. Give Fidel a clean shot. Oh, he's got healing items himself. Don't waste them, I want them. Now he's getting knocked down. Or just absolutely mauled to death. Bit of both. Happy days. Oh, he's got an helmet. What's he got? Oh, it's a shit helmet. And yeah, you used your last bit of healing item. I don't think it was a big healing item anyway. Maybe a Casperamid. Don't want to be using too many drugs though, you end up addicted, you end up suffering from withdrawal symptoms, which could result in death. It usually just makes you moan. Character moans about wanting drugs. I think it's a time exclusive thing. I find that when you travel on long journeys, say if you take a car ride to a different region, there are multiple regions in this game. Half the time it cures your drug addiction. I'm still encumbered. How much stuff have I got? Where's the weight? 87. Right, so I can get rid of. Let's have a look how much salt I'm carrying. 2 lots. It's a kilogram each. It's not as drastic as I first made out, but you can definitely split this, Fidel. Oh, them shotguns will be doing it. 2.16. Oh, PPS 43s are more heavy. I didn't know that. More heavy, heavier. Scrap metal, that's heavy. But yeah, it's fine. I'm not encumbered anymore. We'll get rid of all that stuff at some point. So we found quite a bit of loot. I might leave it at that. If I've missed anything. Tough shit. Just have to work harder in future. So let's just assume I've missed lots and lots of stuff. Lots and lots of valuable and useful items. So it's auto-save, doesn't it? I'm gonna save anyway. It's a good habit to have. Can't believe we're only this far down. That took a big chunk of time. Followed by a small pack of hungry wolves. If you won't do anything, they will surely attack you. Well, if they won't do anything, we will surely attack them. Looks like we're going to be able to as well. See where they are. They're usually in the crossroads. They're over here. Let's go this way. At least get a fence between us and the first enemy. Or maybe even an old rusty car. Still hasn't seen us. I'll wait for the guys to catch up before we jump into this battle. So it looks like just the one dog's seen us. I mean, they usually travel in packs, so I can't imagine it just being one. They probably just split up. Oh, Fidel, you can put that away, sunshine. My bad. A waste of a bullet, if you ask me. So the other ones, maybe they're over here. Yeah, there's one there. Come on, doggy. Come and get us. Oof, that was a bit of damage. You can get out of the way, dog. Good work, Fidel. Nicely done. He's getting quite proficient with that knife. I am not interested if there's any more dogs. And I'm encumbered again. How's that happened? I must have given him enough. Unless we're hungry. If you're close to encumberment, if that's even a word, and you get hungry, your strength drops and your carry weight drops alongside it. That could be the case. Although, probably just didn't give it Fidel enough stuff. I probably just took it just below the threshold. I was on 87, wasn't I? Of 80, and I'm sure I just give him like 3 weapons. Inventory, yeah, I was nowhere near safe. So Fidel, you can have a bit more shit. You can have them pry bars. There you go. You can have that. You can have these 4 helmets. That should do it. Yeah, I've got an extra 12 kilograms to spare there. We're definitely going to camp. Heal that dog up. Shouldn't take too much. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I'm also forgetting that the dog's probably only level 1 or 2, seeing as we've only just picked her up. We're going to exit. And double check that the dog's not got before we feed him. Not inventory. We want... Oh, give over. No, I didn't want inventory. We want a character. I've got 4. No, but I thought I had 4 skill points that I could use them, but that's my luck stat. So Fidel needs boosting. You're doing well with your melee weapons there, kid. You can have 10 on your guns. Oops. And you know what? I was going to give you some first aid, but I won't. You can start boosting your lockpicking abilities. Now, Zulbaz has most of his statistics grayed out, so he's very easy to level up to full potential. But obviously, we'll stick to his specialty for now. Looks like he's only gone up 1 level, but that should be enough to get what we need for now. So, good meals. Taking care of your dog's diet makes for a healthier animal, plus 20 HP from eating. Perfect timing. Let's see how much it gives him. We want some roast meat. I think it's 21 maybe? 20, so he gets 20 each time. A couple of beef should do him. It's like Fidel's maybe still injured. Plus 20. I might leave it at that, you know. Don't want to be wasting too much. No, wrong button. Character. No, let's have a look on here. Yeah, that's enough. That'll do me. I had the plan. I had the original plan was to keep the dog out of battle for a while, but we ended up running into a bandit camp filled with about 7 bandits. Not even in the thick of it half the time. But a good way of starting him off when he's such low level is to obviously keep him out of the way as much as possible. Like any of them guys could have had a critical hit with them weapons and took him out in a couple of shots, so he got lucky really, and so did I. So he's done well. He benefited from it either way. But yeah, could have done without getting close to death, especially with that wolf in the last battle. I'll try and be mindful of that. If I get another fight, I'll just keep him out the way. So we've nearly made it to the city. Go on then. It auto-saved after the last little camping excursion. Yet again, we're not in the thick of it. I'm liking it. Oh, they're here. Spoke too soon. Oh, he's 3 stars. Holy shit. Looks like he's got some good armor. Is it going to be worth it? Can we get out of here? It don't matter. I mean, obviously I'll just reload it down the road. If not, maybe I should get the wolf to come back. And fingers crossed, this guy ends up on the floor. Nope. Oh, dodge both of them bullets. Come on, knock him out, sunshine. There we go. So far, so good. I'm on 14 health though. Can we salvage this fight? Doesn't look like it. Oh dear. Can we salvage this fight if I run away? See, medkits are good. I failed to mention I can't use them in battle. So I've got nothing to use. I might not run. I might be needed. But what I might do is get behind them. And hope that this guy doesn't wake up anytime soon. Skip turn. Whoopsie. I might skip in, skip out. 1. Skip turn. Oh no, Fidel's down. Fidel is dead. Right, reload. That was a shame. Could have used that armor. Oh, it's auto save, isn't it? That was worth a try. 3 stars is crazy though. I mean, obviously he wasn't invincible, but once you combine the other two and the fact that he was conscious, the 3-starer, it became a bit of an issue. Right, let's double check we're at that point now. Yeah, we've just fed the dog. Come on, get us to the city. It was half an hour ago I said we're going to the city. You stumbled upon a strange symbiosis of rats and mutated wasps. If you don't do anything, they will surely attack. If you won't do anything, they will surely attack you. Come and get it. No! So you can go attack mode. You can, for some reason, get out of the way of us too. Take your own path. Ooh. Not too bad. This fight will be over. That's why I did it up there. I took the dog up there so that this fight will be over pretty much once we've finished these guys. Skip turn. Oh, it ran off! You bastard! I thought I was saving time. Oh, he fucked off and then re-engaged. Thank you very much. Thank you for your beef. Thank you for your legs. Was it 4 of them? I can't remember. I do believe it was. Right, where's the exit? Let's get out of here. It's been a really successful trip this took me so far. I'm obviously not counting the strong bandits as success, but it was, because it was a kind of a measurement of strength. We are getting there. He took a fair beating, that main man. Just didn't quite have the we weren't prepared. I'm going to the chemist as soon as we get into the city. See what we can stock up on. I'll go to the chemist and I'll go to the hospital as well. There's a guy we need to speak to at the hospital also. A guy with a proposition. A proposition that we may not be able to might not be able to accomplish what he asks us to do. And you know what? Might stock up on medicine instead of speaking to Miss Banana. Totally forgot her name. That is part of her name. Don't get me wrong. I'm not just saying something that rhymes. Standing before mortars. What? Oh yeah, mortars, of course. I thought it was on about the explosive type. Standing before mortars, retorts, alembic cubes and all sorts of other gadgets is an old man with white hair, wearing an old-fashioned pair of glasses. He sings some melody, you know, but out of tune, and checks the recipe as written down on a folded sheet of yellow paper. When he senses you nearby, he lifts his head up and smiles. Ah, hello! How may I help? Are you in need of medicine? I'm not even asking for a discount. Barter skill. I've had luck with the barter skill in the past. The personality trait really comes in handy with it as well. I've not got very good personality. I think my stats on 5 out of 10. But you can buy aftershaves and perfumes depending on what gender your character is. Aftershaves or perfumes, and you can use 2 at a time, and each one gives you 1 on the personality stat. So that's why I picked 5, because 7 usually gets 7's usually quite a useful limit. Obviously, higher personality gets you a lot more things in the world, but 7 is usually enough to speak to the people that won't speak to you, or a lot of them anyway. Maybe there's more. I mean, I normally go for a maximum of 7, but maybe there's people around town who just say, I'm not in the mood. That when you've got like a stat of 9, opens up a new dialogue. Couldn't be sure until I actually go ahead and try it one day. But I know 7 definitely gets a couple of the people that I find useful anyway to talk to me. I'd look at your words if I may. Right, you got 4 stimulants, and I've got just about enough cash to purchase it. Super stimulants are useful. They give you, is it 15 to 30 or so? Oh, I can't check. I can never check. 40 to 55. So they're just as useful as a med kit, but you can use them in battle. I can't get it. What am I doing? Seems as though he buys things for quite a fair amount of money. I can't be sure if they're good deals compared to other stores, but they look alright. 5 coffees for 372. I think they're usually about 60 rubles each, so 6, 12, 18, 21. Oof, maybe they're worth more actually. So I'm going to sell him some coffee. As long as he... Oh no, doesn't matter whether he's got the money, does it? I'm getting medicines. We can do a fair trade. I think that's it pretty much. Meladonium, I think that's quite a useful drug. Yeah, it gives you 2 endurance for 12 hours. But then after 12 hours, it's minus endurance. For 12 hours, is it? After 12 hours, 50% effect. 12 hours. I don't know what that means. But it does say minus 2 endurance, so I'm assuming it's plus 2 endurance for 12 hours and then minus 2 for 12. There's quite a few drugs like this. Some of them are really good. You can get like painkillers that up your hit points maybe by 20 and like other resistances, amongst other things. Apomorphine, that's for if you get drug addicted. So it cures you from withdrawal. Chemical that will supposedly cure even the most severe cases of drug addiction. Only one way to find out if it works. Better save it for when you're suffering withdrawal. You can also go to the hospital or certain doctors and they'll cure your withdrawal for a certain price. Did I actually buy anything then? I just started chatting, didn't I? Dickhead. 4 of those and 1 of those. We'll take the Caspramid just to be safe. And we'll swap you some coffee, lad. Drugs for drugs. Oh yeah. So what we're talking, 378 and 372, that's handy, isn't it? So what, you can have some bog roll as well, mate. When you drink too much of that coffee and you get the shits. There you go. I'm always thinking of you. Now I'm just here to look at your stuff. Bye. Feed a bit. So let's go and speak to the main man. He's in the hospital, which is, I'm assuming next door. It's in the next area of the city. But I'm assuming it's just down the street. Here we are. Denoted, or if that's the right word, I don't know, by the big green cross. So look at this poster. Keep thinking, I always forget to check. Oh, it's a medical poster. They got some good posters. They got some Easter eggs as well. If you look at the walls carefully in certain areas, you shall find some Easter eggs. I think outside of this building there is, I don't know if it's just in the other area that we've just left, but I think there's a mural of the Beatles. There we go. Yeah. Let it be. I don't know what the rest of it says. The date's the 22nd of the 3rd, 2001. Wonder if that's a significant date. I don't know much about the Beatles, if I'm totally honest. Here we go. And there's other such Easter eggs in this. I mean, when I watched the first episode back for a bit, I realised that there's a reference to Morrowind in the first scene when you first wake up. When you first wake up in the barracks after having that horrible dream about the mushroom. And did you have a dream about General Morozov at that point? I'm not sure. I think that might be when we had the tincture. Actually, when we had the tincture, that might have been the mushroom dream. Some kind of dream we had before we woke up in the army barracks. Or the atom barracks. Who am I talking to here? Not him. We're not here for... Oh! Yes, we are here for drugs. Who sells drugs? Do you sell drugs? A man, dressed as a doctor, walks pensively across a small room. He holds a heap of papers in his hands. He constantly browses through them and mumbles under his breath. As he sees you, he nods wearily. Dr. Maximov, a specialist in radiation syndrome and addiction treatment. Do you have an appointment? Or have just come around? I'd like to buy some medications, please. I have to warn you that if you want a better choice, you need to go to the city pharmacist. We don't have much in terms of medicines on sale here, and with him, you can always negotiate with the price. Yes, he even takes toilet rolls. It doesn't matter, show me what you've got, pal. That'll do. You might not have... You got the same selection, you just don't have the same amount. So it's like 295. We'll get 50 short. What have we got for 50? Ooh. You can have my old magazines, son. You've not got any money though, so I'll be wasting. We'll take one med kit. Done. And done. See if we can get anywhere close with a magazine. Sharpening stone. What are we? 65 short. Oh, lantern batteries. You can have those. And you can keep the rest, lad. I'm not too fussy about the bits. Trade. Oh, I've got it the wrong way around, haven't I? Trying to rob you. Of course I've got it the wrong way around. Tinfoil hat. What are we, 5 short? Got anything useless? Yeah, crossbow bolts. Stuff I don't use. I'm going to go now. I have to warn you that if you want a better choice, you need to go to the city pharmacist. Really? I've already said this. Let's do it. Oh. That confused me so much then. I don't know what happened there. Thought I was in the other room for a second. Here he is. Fidel, your companion, sees the man on the hospital bed and grins. He waddles to him and claps his hands loudly. You look at your fellow soldier astonished, but the patient doesn't look surprised at all. On the contrary, he gives you a wide smile. Fidel! Come to visit me? Why would I want to visit you? We were just passing by. Cut the bull. You must have been worried sick. By the way, who's your friend? Meet Andrew, agent on Morozov's case, and this fellow on the bed is Gozhin. Mikhail Fedorovich, a local agent. He supervises commercial activities in the wasteland. Nice to meet you, Andrew. I was sure I'd seen you somewhere before. It must have been at the base. Probably. Nice to meet you, Comrade Gozhin. Yes, I'm so glad to meet you too. You might wonder why. Not just because you're another atom fighter. You see, I have a task for an agent. Mutually beneficial one. Beneficial, you say? This is interesting. Go on. Alright. So, essentially, there is, or rather there was, a settlement called Red Fighter. Quite a decent place. One important man from KGB even had his country house there. People say it had a private bunker too, in case of war. The settlement has long since been abandoned. It's inhabited by nasty mutants, and the local leaders never have the time to deal with them. Or rather, they can't reach it, because it's on the territory controlled by the gangs. But I don't care about the gangs. It's a fine place. The houses are basically intact. We only need to get rid of the mutants. We'll have a wonderful base for Atom and a free trade zone in our hands. A proper use for such a place. Let's have a look. Right. And will there be a house for me? Of course. It'll be an Atom base. We'll give you the very best house. Okay, so I take it you want me to slaughter the mutants. I agree. Attaboy! You're a true Atom fighter. Always ready for a dangerous adventure and a reckless plot which will be beneficial to everyone in the long run. Right, let me mark the settlement on your map. You hand the map over to Gozhin, who confidently burns the neat hole in it with the tip of his cigarette. Here, and good luck with your mission. Let's crack on with that. Spoilt my map for no reason. All right, I'm off. Everyone's spoilt your map, lad. It's the first time you've brought it up. Pretty sure Dan poked a hole through it. Alright, so 10 minutes. I say 10 minutes because I currently realise that the time of this episode is now close to 50. But having gotten the And the healing medicines. Might just dish them out. So we've got 5 stimulants. Fidel, you can have 3 of those. Because I'm way better at controlling myself than you are. You little tree freak. 2 super stimulants, so we'll give 1 to Fidel. And we'll give 1 to Wolfhound. Wolfhound, your name's not Zulbaz yet, what's going on? For some reason it starts off as Wolfhound and ends up as Zulbaz. I don't know when that change happens, what makes it occur. But it certainly does. So did I pick some Casperamid up as well? I might just, to be extra safe, dish out 1 of those. You can have 4 of those. I don't like using Casperamid because it's just a waste of time really, but it might save one of these guys. Done. I'm going to tell them when to heal. He can't tell the dog when to heal because he just doesn't use medicines on the battlefield of his own accord. Technically it is, even though you put it in the inventory of the dog. Sounds like a late 90s grunge supergroup, that. He doesn't actually use it himself. He, obviously it's you using it for him. So, tactics. Regard, what is it now? Yeah, tactics. Fidel, brother, don't risk it. This is what your tactical allies. What was it now? You wanted to speak about something else, innit? I have an additional offer, maybe. It's none of that. Gotta change the subject. I just wanna... Can I ask a few questions? Oh, not that. How are you feeling? No, we want to change the subject. Why is it not tactics? Talk about your fighting style, maybe. Let's talk about healing. Okay, so it's in fighting style. Keep that in mind. Heal up when near death. I don't want him wasting any of the medicine. But what I plan to do, I'll show you when we get there. I don't plan on taking every single enemy up on in one go. So we've given him that instruction. Let's change the subject. Never mind, let's go. Do we still have full health and almost full health? We do. If push comes to shove, I'll eat a bit of meat before we go to where we're going. We might not get where we're going without dying a couple of times. Like I said, it's gang territory, and some of them gangs are slave traders. I'm not sure if it was just unlucky the couple of times where I've actually ventured into slave territory and got absolutely battered, but I've got a funny feeling that the slave traders are quite powerful to begin with. So we'll go here to there, maybe, and I will save our game manually. No, I'll go here. Closer the better. Oh, there we go. Let's save. So how much beef we've got? 36. So I'm going to cook a bit of meat. I don't know whether it's actually true, but I've got a funny feeling that when you cook meat and go into this cooking area, that it lessens your chance of having a battle, or at least a short period of time. Oh, this is the largest area we've got to get out of, and time's a ticking. It might run over this, but hey ho, we'll finish on a high. Because this area is very important for more than one reason. Like we just spoke to Gojin, he's told us what he has planned for it. It's quite a beneficial venture. It really is. It's very interesting as well, Red Fighter. So far, so good. I mean, I'll be happy if we come across regular bandits and wolves. And if we come across slave traders, I'll just try and run. There we go. We made it all the way. But here's where the real battle starts. So, we'll take this. We'll take this place down systematically. You got huge fucking spiders that are usually quite formidable foe. So I don't want to draw more than one out at a time. While the guys are running, we shall save. Tactically, it's quite a sound little area, this as well. Especially when one of you's got a gun. Make sure Fidel's got enough bullets left. I don't think he used too many, to be honest with you. He's got... Oh, I've got 6. So Fidel's going to have a few more. He has got 13 bullets. We might be able to do something about that. With that, I mean, it should be okay. I'm going to Fidel it up. Behind a tree. That spider's fucked off, isn't it? Or maybe I just misjudged how far away it was. So, there's no stars next to the spiders. Now with Fidel having a long range weapon, I'm going to tell the dog to fucking run. And hope... Tell you what. You can hold your position. Hopefully the dog runs away, not towards. Oh, you twat. Right, we'll get in there. You better attack, Fidel. I didn't ask you to just move. That wasn't the plan. Wasting your bloody AP on just being a dick. He's only got a knife, no wonder. I'm the dickhead. But the amount of times he's fucking dicked about. Uh-oh. Right, you are still in a runaway mode, aren't you? That's not helpful. Oh, I've really made a fucking pig's ear of this. 1. 2. We're okay. So far, so good. You know what? We've got a few minutes left. We're not going to clear this out in time, but it'll definitely make for a good next episode. And like I said, Swordhaven Iron Conspiracy. It's just gone to version, was it 1.01? Just exited early access. It's not the cheapest indie game you're going to purchase. Compared to like Atom RPG, it is quite expensive. But my gosh, you can tell they are making progress with each game that they release. And also, what I'm very excited about is that Atom 2's already been announced. Months ago, I think it was. So I'm definitely looking forward to Atom 2. They put a questionnaire saying where you would like the next Atom to be set. And I think I might have answered something. I can't remember what I said. But I had a thought that maybe North Korea would be a really good setting. Be incredibly oppressive. And you could maybe have some kind of... You know how they see it, that the leaders are like gods and like kind of mystical beings with powers. Maybe you could play on that. You know, if it was set in North Korea. Have a nuclear war. And have some characters that have proper got some mad... Oh no, we can escape. Before I forget, I'm going to have her meet, some kind of, they got like superpowers. You know, like Kim Jong-un and his 11 holes in one in a single round of golf. Roast some meats. I am not bothered about wasting meats now, we're really getting a lot of meat. So yeah, that completely... what's the word? Cancels out the negative effects of getting the glutton perk. I'm going to just cook a bit of meat for the experience, to be honest with you. I know we've already healed up. back. Roast meat. Cook. Leave. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And in the next episode we'll go back to Red Fighter and we'll clear out them massive spiders and see what goodies await. Me, I personally know exactly what goodies await, and it's a good one, I tell you now. So I shall see you next time. Take care and enjoy the rest of your weekend. It's Saturday, isn't it? Yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm back in work tomorrow. 4:30 in the morning. Can't wait to get up. Like I say, I live next door to a pub. I don't think I've said this. I live next door to a pub. They do karaoke till 1 and I'm up at 4:30, so yeah. I hope you sleep better than I do. I hope you have a nice weekend. And if I happen to play Swordhaven a bit, please forgive me. But I'll try and get an episode out tomorrow around about the same time. So enjoy your whatever you're doing and have a good one. Bye.